What's going on? My name's Roman and welcome to Roman Rose Collectible Coliseum. Now on today's episode, I'm bringing you a new line of videos called Just the Pop, where we take just the pop out of subscription boxes and other kind of boxes that have pops in them. Maybe they're mystery boxes from GameStop or something like that. We're bringing you just the pop. So the first pop we're doing is from Marvel Collector Corps Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 box, and it was Rocket with Groot, and this was the exclusive Marvel Collector Corps pop. So let's go ahead and take a look at just the pop from this box, Marvel Collector Corps. So right off the bat, we have ourselves another Groot pop, which doesn't disappoint me the least bit. I love me some Groot pops. Looking at the box, you can tell it's that very slick, shiny, waxy type feeling plastic. And as much as I love me some waxy plastic, sometimes when I put it in the pop protector with that shine already on it, it gets a little crazy. It gets super duper shiny. So let's go ahead and take a look at the pop out of the box. Just really quick about the box. It's your standard Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 box. They all look pretty much the same, and with so many pops out, I feel like I've seen this box so many times. I would have liked to have seen this little Groot on this flying rocket. That would have been really cool to me. I think this is the best rocket they ever made with the effect on it. I do like the baby Groot, but that is the best rocket ever made. This is one of the best team-up pops that I've ever seen. I think this is super awesome, especially after having seen the movie. Let's go ahead and get into this Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 Marvel Collector Corps exclusive pop. Groot and Rocket, or Rocket with Groot. Pop Marvel number 211. And right out of the box, we see no little tabbies. I do like to see the little tabs that click in place. It just is like a really secure fit for the pop. Not that we're going to display it in just the clear plastic insert as I drop it. Would you believe this thing is top heavy? This is really cool right out of the box. I do love the dual wielding action going on here. I might try to screw the head down a little bit. I feel like the neck is a little tall. It just depends on what angle you're looking at it at. The little baby Groot is really well done. This thing's adorable. It looks really nice, and it is also a bobblehead of sorts. It's trying to be. You see it right there. So that is actually really cool. I like that they scaled it. I like seeing scale accessories and scale things like that. So this right away doesn't... It's standing by itself. Hallelujah. So there's a view from the front. I'm going to go ahead and grab hashtag make it spin so we can make this thing happen. Now, just the pop. I like it. The box, the rest of the box is pretty interesting. I don't want to spoil the rest of that. Oh yeah, spoilers. Don't want to spoil the rest of the box. It was pretty interesting. I liked the box. Some people didn't like the box, but I really liked it. Yep. Kind of figured that's what was going to happen. This thing is very top heavy, and let me know if anyone else is having this issue. I'm going to try and center it as the best as I can. Let's go ahead and zoom in on this pop and take a look at Rocket with Groot. Let's get into the sculpt. So, this just isn't going to happen, is it? So, looking at the sculpt. Really basic sculpt. I wish she had a little more going as far as legs. Something to really support him. As you can see, the problem we're having is he's very top heavy. Maybe even make the guns bigger. Rocket has these big giant guns and bombs and things he likes to use. Why not put some of that in there? I mean, really. This thing looks great. I love the Groot. It doesn't, when the functionality isn't there, it disappoints me. And so right now the functionality that's missing is it being able to stand up. Other than that, the sculpt is great. The paint job is there are some mistakes here and there, but nothing nearly as bad as common releases, which is you know, what you like to see. You like to see extra care taken with the, you know, Legion or Marvel Collector Corps or even the brand new Disney Treasures exclusives. One thing I am noticing, this left foot is on the stand. This right foot is partially on the stand, and then the toe is like halfway up. So you can see it right here as it's going to come around. It is not completely on the glass, and so maybe I can use like a hairdryer or a heat gun to kind of like bend it and mold it back into place where it's supposed to be. But so far so good. I really like the look of this pop. Good colors on it. I mean, Rocket's face looks really nice. I love the sculpt on Rocket's face. Other than that, I mean, if they mess up Rocket's face, it's just a rodent. It's just kind of whoever. But since they really got it down, I really like it a lot. I want to take a closer look at this little baby Groot. This thing is just crazy adorable. There's a line in the movie where, you know, Groot's in some trouble and the bad guys are debating whether or not they should kill Groot, and he's like, "We can't kill it. It's too adorable." I agree. The head doesn't really bobble so well. It bobbles more like a Mystery Mini bobblehead, kind of a tight bobble. You can position the head. It's just like a regular spring, so there's that like little tab on the spring. I want to kind of have them both looking the same way. There we go. That looks much better. And since we can't hashtag make it spin, let's just go ahead and take a look at the sculpt ourselves. So very nice right there on the back. The sculpt looks awesome. A little jet pack or hideaway pack, backpack. Fur sculpt is pretty basic. Some color on the nails. The suit looks really nice. The guns look okay. Like I said, I wish they were bigger, but they are different guns. That's a triple barrel, and that thing's only one. But it has a little teeny tiny scope. Rocket looks mad as ever, and Groot is just loving every minute of it. So that is the pop from Marvel Collector Corps' Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 box. What did you think? Now, we do know that it's having some trouble standing, so if it falls again, I apologize. But this is the pop, and that is, you know, that's it. This is the pop. So if you get it, if you have it, let me know if you have this problem or if it's just my pop, like it would be. Golly, this thing is really top heavy, but it's really nice. I like it a lot. This is a great pop. I'm glad I'm glad that I have it in my collection, but this is definitely something that I am displaying in box, especially because I put this with my Groots. My Groot collection is up high. What is baby Groot looking at? He's already looking off to the side. And there's just a little metal tab. Uh-oh, too far. We can always correct that way. There we go. Seriously, Groot's head being sideways is the key to balancing this thing. Is that what it is? Oh my gosh. Okay, so before I can damage this thing anymore, what do you think about the pop? I do like it. I don't have all the Guardians of the Galaxy pops, but this is one I'm happy that I do have. I have the first Rocket, now I have this Rocket. I have a little Groot, now I have this Groot. I have the 10-inch Groot, and those are the only ones. Out of all the Groots, I only have 3, so I need to catch up on my Groot game because there's so many more people that Groot way harder than me. So if you have this pop, does it have the same issues that my pop has? And if you don't have this pop, is this why you don't have it? Thank you for watching, and as always, peace, love, and keep on collecting.